let's start off with the Kingsmen. Wide receivers, conspiracy, and more gooder today. Running back, you will have former LR member Yuffie, former everything member Yuffie. First time coming back to the game in quite some time. He's been popping off, just like we all know old Yuffie did. Nobody beats Days except Big Turtle. You got that right, Turtle. What's up, Jake? Drew says Kingsman in 3. Alrighty. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of this roster. We got Cam Newton's laptop coming in at QB, formerly QB'd on some other teams such as K9 back in the day, Fear. Been known to have some great accuracy. We got Mouse at right tackle, CBZ at left tackle, Deion Sandals coming in at center. Let's go ahead and flip this over to the Aztecs roster. What's up, Nova? Coming in with the fresh new skins. Aztecs been around for a while. Not really changes their roster too much. They got some changes at receiving core for this season. We got Jance and the Void. Coming in at RB, we have Crims, up and comer. Keep an eye on him. Oh yeah, I'm ready, gooder. And then we got on the line, Grubs at nose tackle, Gummy and Silver Arrow out on the edge, and of course, everybody's favorite QB Queen Days. That's what we got cooking up for y'all today. As we load into this prime, oh my goodness, Wednesday night action. Red Throbbin, backup QB for Aztecs, cheering for his own team as well. Demi, thank you for that prime sub. As we roll into kickoff here, let's get my overlay back up. How about that? We're going to see who's going to get the good coin toss here. AZ's rocking with their skins. Where do we got half their team? We got some people hiding behind the goalposts for Aztecs. Scared of Kingsmen? We'll see. Matt's cheering solely for Yuffie. Forget cheering for a team. He is cheering for one man and one man only. Alright, and it will be Kingsmen kicking off to Aztecs to start this game off. Alrighty, Cam Newton's going to be kicking off to the right here. Gummy going to be taking this one up towards the left sideline. Nice contain there by Mouse, but Gummy's going to find a nice gap and get it to about the 28-yard line to start this game off. Let's get this music cut off. Alrighty, more gooder is playing safety on the left side there, covering Jan's conspiracy on a Void. We'll see how that matchup goes. Days rolling out to right, CBZ holding the edge. Gets a nice little out route to Avoid, but he dives out of bounds. 2nd and 10 here. Was a good read. Avoid just unable to get that down in bounds. We've all known the combination of Days and Avoid, one of her favorite wide receivers. So let's see how Days is going to run out the left here. Got a nice block up front by Crims. Gonna dive forward, get 9 yards on that, make it 3rd and 1 here to start the game off. Days gonna run right again, left. I don't know my directions. Pick up 2 yards in the free first down. Nice solid start here. Days using her legs, getting this ball out to about the 39-yard line. Rolling right here. CBZ's containing the edge, but Gummy got a good block. Gonna go deep right on the post to avoid just over his head, covered well by Yuffie. Had to dot that sideline up and just a bit too far out of Avoid's reach on the dive. Days is gonna run this one left here. Gets a cut up the middle, jumps over Yuffie, and gets it up for 16 yards all the way out to the opponent's 45-yard line. Nice run there by Days, finding that middle gap. Looked like she was going to go wide, but cut it back inside. Days running left again. Nice push by Grubs, but Cam Newton able to roll off and get back inside. Only a 3-yard gain on that run. Days securing solid yards with her legs. They're probably going to play a lot of run stop here, so watch maybe a deep pass. Try and mix them up. Days fake steps, rolls right. CBZ's got a nice contain on the edge, but Day's able to roll back. We got a nice late blitz incoming, gonna throw the comeback there to avoid over Conspiracy on the post. Avoid making one shake, eventually getting tackled by Conspiracy to get a nice gain of about 12 yards, 3 yards on the yak. Another first down here on the territory of Kingsmen. Days once again rolling to her right. Cam Newton sending the 4-man blitz, got nice pressure. Days tries to step back, roll left a little too far, and Mouse is gonna come in late on that nice backside contain for a sack. Loss of 21 on that play, 2nd and 31. Days fakes left, rolls right. Nice push there by Gummy to get a nice edge. Mouse almost gets in there behind her, but unfortunately misses the dive. Tries to hit a void on that deep right pass just over his head once again. The accuracy seeming to be struggling here out the rip, but the leggies have been good. Days rolls left here. They're coming in with another 4-man blitz. Tries to roll back. CBZ's got the contain. Come back on the right to avoid. Makes 1-man miss on the dive. Nice block there by, I believe that was Jance. Gets some extra yards. Eventually tackled by Yuffie. Gain of 20 there, but still 4th and 11 in a tight spot here. Days steps back to her right. Nice blocking from the line there. Has a free edge roll. Hits the comeback, but it is lurked underneath by Cam Newton's laptop, and that is going to be picked, intended for a void. Taken for about another 2 yards on their own 30. Nice read there by Cam Newton's laptop on that comeback. Playing the underneath and leaving his fellow cornerback to stay over top. Just sandwiching the man, nowhere to go, and it is now Kingsman's ball. Cam Newton gonna run it out the left. Almost got blocked by Gooder. Able to pick up 6 yards. Close. Good run there, right off the bat. Showing that he can do it too, just like Days can. Cam Newton rolling out to his right, cuts back to the left. CBZ's got a lead block there for him. Hits a nice comeback to Gooder. Almost got there by Days. Lurking the comeback, just like what happened to her. Eventually gonna be tackled by Crims. Gain of 21 there. Nice little comeback. Need to work on some contain just to make sure that extra yardage doesn't happen. Cam Newton rolling out to his right here. Gummy tries to get the edge, but Mouse has a nice block there. Gummy bounces off the shield, but hits the comeback to Conspiracy on that right sideline. Gain of 15 on that play. Cam Newton's been throwing some accurate balls so far. Let's see if he's going to get back into the run game here. Days sends the 4-man blitz, but Cam's just going to take it right out the edge. Tries to sneak around the outside of Jance, but dives out of bounds. Gain of 5. Cam fakes a step up, rolls out left. Nice leak by Mouse, unguarded. Conspiracy ran a little slant. Avoid stayed tight, leaving Mouse free. And that is your first score of the game. Touchdown, Kingsmen. Kingsmen going to be taking an early 7-0 lead, gaining some momentum off the pick by Cam. Days and the Aztecs rolling out right here on the kickoff. Tries to get the edge, dive, misses. Nice blocks, gets all the way up to the 38-yard line. Great return by them, great blocking upfield. No, they did not start with the ball. Aztecs did. They drove down to about Kingsman 25 and then threw a pick on a comeback. Kingsman sending the 4-man blitz here. A lot of pressure from Mouse and Dion. Days backed up. Tries to just throw it on the comeback to Jance, maybe out of bounds. Either way, it gets swatted. Probably the best scenario there. 2nd and 10. Days rolling out to the left. Holds pocket instead. Has Jance on a post corner. Well guarded, but just threading the needle in there. Gain of about 29 yards on that post corner to Jance. Close, risky throw. Day's gonna try and step out to the right, cuts back middle, gets it inside 7 yards. Nice run by her. Showing that she can do it with the legs, but she can also hit him with the arm. Let's just hope some better reads come out of here for them. Day's stepping back, rolling right. 4-man blitz here. Cuts back to the left, throws it into double coverage to avoid. Crims. And that's going to be picked by Conspiracy, just a bit too outside leverage. The double team sandwich. And they end up with their second pick to start this game off. Okay, I'm going to be rolling left here. Nice edge pressure by Grubbs. Has leverage over the middle to more Gooder. Body blocks and gets the nice grab for 33 yards. Saw his man had over the top leverage through a dot. Good there on more Gooder. Get it, Gooder. To get the body block and secure that catch. Cam gonna be rolling left. Silver Arrow getting pressure. Gummy getting pressure. Unfortunately, nowhere to go for Cam. Gonna take a sack here. Loss of 12 to make it 2nd and 22 with 28 left to go in the first quarter. Edge blitz here by Grubbs off center. Cam gonna be throwing a nice quick into Conspiracy. Got a lot of men around him making some moves. Unfortunately, not enough yak. Gain of 11 there. 3rd and 11 for the Kingsmen driving down the field. A lot of accurate passes coming out of Cam so far. Looking like he's getting back to his old form. Cam's gonna be faking left rolling right here. Nice block deep downfield. And a nice comeback pass to Conspiracy, who will be diving past the first. Bringing it up to the 34-yard line of Aztecs territory. Cam gonna be taking the run up the middle gap here, diving across for a quick 10-yard run play. Securing another first down and getting even closer to the red zone. Can they capitalize off another pick and go up 2 scores early in this game, putting a lot of pressure on Aztecs? Cam rolling out to his left here. Nice hard pressure by Silver Arrow, but Cam's just going to cut it back. Going to take the run here. Dives. Only gets about 7. Great run. What a block. They've really got down Cam's step up. They let their defender go deep and keep that step up open for Cam. AZ has to find a way to fill that middle gap. Days reads the cut back inside and gets a tackle. Only a gain of 1 yard, 3rd and 2 here for Kingsmen. Cam just going to try and take the run up the left gap here, but Silver Arrow coming hard off the edge is going to dive and get Cam Newton down for a sack. Loss of 1 on the play to make it 4th and 3. It'll be interesting to see if Cam tries to get it done for the 4th straight time with his legs, or if he does something short. Let's find out. Cam rolling to his left here. Nice pressure off the edge again by Silver Arrow. Got him pushed back to the 40. Still backing up. Just gonna throw a blob to the left of the corner. And that is going to be picked by Avoid. Gooder thought he had spot. Avoid snuck up in the front. And that is a turnover off immense line pressure there on the edge. Silver Arrow on CBZ. Day's going to try and run that left. Unfortunately, Mouse gets the edge on Silver Arrow and she can't step out like she intends. But luckily for AZ, no loss on the play. 2nd and 10. Day's going to be rolling out to right here. Hard 4-man blitz out the edge. Mouse coming free, dives, unfortunately misses, but pressure on the throw forces Days to throw it high and outside right into the leverage of more Gooder. Picking it straight back. This is a turnover-heavy game so far. 3 turnovers in the first 4 minutes. Cam rolling out to his left here. CBZ gets a nice edge block, but... Oh, okay. Where you going, Grubbs? Grubbs dives, missed the tackle, lets Cam get an extra 4 yards to make it 2nd and 3 on the AZ 15. Cam just going to take the step up and dive across for the first down, 6 yards. Nice little chip and go on the block to the run by Kingsmen. 1st and goal, Kingsmen. Cam fakes right, rolls left. Silver Arrow coming off the edge, rolling off CBZ's shield to recontain that edge and gets the nice 9-yard sack, pushing them back to the 18-yard line. They might want to consider making a switch on the line if CBZ keeps being unable to get that edge contained. Silver Arrow seems to be consistently winning this line battle, but Cam's just going to run it back up for another 6 yards. Making it 3rd and goal for Kingsmen. Nice middle pressure by Grubbs, but unfortunately, Cam's just going to take that step up as I believe that was Gummy went wide. And the overcommit to the dive that was missed leads to a free 6 yards. And now Kingsman going to just take this chip shot. On who are you? Who is that? Gummy. Almost slipping through that right edge, but the field goal is good. We have a 10-0 score here in favor of the Kingsmen. Nice return there, about 17 yards. Brings it out to the AZ-27. Dave's just going to step back here. 4-man blitz coming in again. Lots of edge pressure. Dave's is back in her own end zone. Throws a comeback there, about 8 yards past the line of scrimmage to Jance. A lot of edge pressure coming in. Let's watch more Gooder here. Playing Avoid. Avoid in corner. Gooder still bites out. No underneath pressure. Crim's just going to take that one in for a nice 12-yard, 12-yak play. AZ driving down the field after what looked like could have been a safety, but finding the comeback to Jansen. Now they've driven 30 yards down the field. Daves is going to roll left. Mouse takes the inside. A lot of outside pressure coming in. Daves has Jance on the in. Gets a nice little 15-yard gain there, bringing it into the Kingsman 30. And AZ once again in Kingsman territory, looking to convert for the first time. Daves is going to take this up the left gap. Nice slide past Cam, who was just a hair to the inside of Daves' lane. Pickup of 8 to make it 2nd and 2. Daves once again going to take it up the left gap. Cuts it back up the middle. Nice slide past Conspiracy. And she dives in for the AZ touchdown. What a run. Zigzagging past all Kingsman defenders. One unfortunate missed dive by Conspiracy. Could have stopped that. But AZ is finally on the board. Going to take this field goal, make it a 3-point game. Nice run there by Days. Great blocking upfield as well. Picking up the safeties up the middle to give the Days that lane to score. Cam's going to take this return. Fakes right, takes it back left. Nice. 4 blockers upfield. If Yuffie can get a void, this might be pretty good yardage. Cam just barely missing the dive by Void, barely missing the dive by Days, and he is still going up to the AZ-20, up to the AZ-17. Immense blocking upfield to bring them into prime field position right after the AZ touchdown. Cam's going to roll out to his right here. Great blocking by his line. Throws a risky comeback. Grubbs almost stepped back into it, but hits Conspiracy just above his head. Gain of 8 to make it 2nd and 2 with a minute left here in the first half. Cam going to fake right. Fake left, go right. And Gummy just going to shut that lane down. No gain on the play. 3rd and 2. Okay, I'm going to roll up the middle. Yuffie looked like he was trying to chip to maybe roll outside, but Cam's going to get the first here. A nice quick 5-yard run. It seems to be their go-to on their instant run plays. A nice push from the center, and Cam shoots straight up the middle gap with a quick dive for some nice, easy yardage. Cam, once again, going to try and take it just straight up the middle, but Silver Arrow just comes laterally across the line of scrimmage for the 0-yard sack. 2nd and goal here on the AZ-4 for Kingsman. Cam going to fake it up the middle. This time rolls left. Has Yuffie on the front post. More Gooder just sitting in the back of the end zone. Elects to just try and dive it in. Unfortunately, a yard short. 3rd and goal here on the one you have to almost expect him to just do what he does, an instant dive off the block. Let's see if AZ can fill the gap. And they do. Grubbs just gets off that right shoulder of Dion and gets the tackle. 4th and goal here on the AZ1. Good adjustment there by Cam. It's been instant diving. This time takes a little stutter step, waits a second, lets them aggro up, and then dives left gap for the Kingsmen touchdown. 2nd touchdown of the game. Cam Newton seeming to be doing all of that with his legs for that drive. AZ are going to have to find a way to stop this run game of Kingsmen right now, or else they are in for a world of trouble coming into this 2nd half. Crims tries to take a left sideline, gets it to the 29-yard line. Solid return. Unfortunately, couldn't get the edge there on that run. Days rolling out to her right. Good edge contained there by AZ. Whew, risky pass there. Had a void going post corner and Crims running the, I believe it was an out. And just was able to thread it in over the head of Yuffie and under Gooder to hit Crims for the 16-yard pickup. Days rolls right here. 4-man blitz coming in. Days push back about 30 yards. Everybody is deep. Nobody's coming back. Days doesn't throw it away, though. And a void is there to catch it, but unfortunately, unable to get the step up. No yak potential from AZ. Nobody coming back, not even to try and block, but potentially push it in the 3v3 situation. So we're going to end the half here with Kingsmen up 17-7 on Aztecs. Days is going to kick this middle. Dion going to leave it for Cam. Cam fakes left, goes right. Unfortunate misdive by Days. Gives him an extra 4 yards on that return, getting it out to the 24. Days wanted that heavy pressure instantly. Still a good stop, leaving them at about some risky territory. Nice blocking there. More Gooder wins the most disgusting 3v1 I have seen so far this season. Both underneath routes were open, and Cam decides to throw the 3v1 leverage to Gooder, and it pays off. Cam's got a potential step up. Just going to throw this one away, as Silver Arrow was lurking right on the sideline. Up 10 points, 2 scores. Don't necessarily want to be trying to juke that defender and risk a sack here. He's playing safe. I respect it. Cam fakes the step up, sends Miles on a line streak. He's got leverage over top, but throws it inside. And a void coming off of more... Who was that? More Gooder is going to come up with the pick. Conspiracy was holding inside leverage, and Cam just left it a bit too outside, and AZ is going to be coming up with that pick, getting the ball back on their own 20. Days rolls right, delayed 4-man pressure here. Avoid on a comeback, Crims on a post. Avoid fakes a comeback. Nice sideline leverage pass there by Days to Avoid to get the gain of 30, getting them out of their own half and towards Kingsman territory. Days gonna step back and roll left. Another 4-man blitz coming in. Jance post corners, Crims post, Avoids on the in. Cam falls back off the blitz and almost grabs that pick, but just over his head is Avoid to catch that ball for an 11-yard gain. Great read there by Cam to delay that blitz and then fall back. Days gonna try and take the run. She crossed the line on the step back. Tries to get back up. No loss, no gain. We'll just call it a dead play and make it 2nd and 10. Days steps back to her right. Another 4-man blitz coming in. Cam falls back. Has post leverage here by Avoid, and he is going to catch it over Yuffie, holding spot, body blocking, and coming up with the grab on the front left of the end zone. AZ answers quickly to bring this to a 3-point game, barring anything wild on this point after. And that is through the uprights, and AZ brings this within 1 score. Kingsman 14, AZ 7... No, Kingsman 17, AZ 14. Holy, I'm rusty. Sorry. Lawrence casting needs some work. More Gooder trying to pancake, unfortunately unable to get it. That's really all we watch players for on kickoffs. We gotta see those pancakes. I think pancakes are one of the greatest things to happen. Lauren's colorblind. Lauren don't know anything. Cam Newton gonna take this up the left gap. Probably could have gotten a few extra yards, but elects to just dive, get the confirmed first on the 11-yard run there. Nice, good open gap there on the left between CBZ and Dion. Cam gonna be rolling right. Unfortunate dive by Gummy leaves Cam with a wide open outside lane. Conspiracy misses his block on Jance. So unfortunately what could have been a 10+ yard run only is a gain of 4 to bring it to 2nd and 6. Cam rolling out to the left here. Potential stump by Silver, but picked up very well by Dion and CBZ. And over the top leverage over Crims is more gooder for the Kingsmen. Touchdown. Looking to take this back to a 10-point game here. Kick is up, and it is good through the uprights. Kingsmen answering just as quickly as AZ did in the previous drive. Kingsman line looking a lot better that drive. CBZ is handling Silver Arrow's edge pressure a lot more aggressively than he was in the first half, and that's making a lot of difference. Crim's gonna take this out the right here. Great blocking upfield, and Crims is gonna take it all the way out to the 43. Nice return there, going opposite field by Aztecs. Day's gonna step back, roll left here. 4-man blitz coming in, Dion with the delayed edge pressure. Days has post. Oh, more gooder almost drops back and gets the pick, but once again, it is just over their heads. They cannot seem to catch a break on those deep crossbody throws Days is putting up. Days gonna take this run out to the right. Nice blocking by Avoid there to get that edge for Days, who is gonna take it out 11 yards into the Kingsmen's 15-yard line. 1st and 10 here. AZ looking to answer back once again. Day's gonna throw the quick screen out to Crims. Jance unfortunately blocks to the inside of Conspiracy, leaving the edge lane contained. Pickup of only 3 yards. Day's gonna roll right here. Steps up, CBZ unfortunately unable to get that tackle. Comes back inside, CBZ misdive. Mouse coming in. Almost gets the tackle, doesn't dive though. And Days finds Jance over the middle. I believe Crims was there as well. Wide open. The edge pressure of the potential run by Days is always a threat. So they rotated just a bit too far out of their zones, leaving the middle a bit too open, and AZ is going to retaliate, bringing this back into, once again, a 3-point score. Okay, I'm gonna take this one out. Silver Arrow getting pushed back, almost pancaked, unfortunately not. And Cam gonna take this out, past the 30 to the 33, solid return there. I just like watching pancakes. Yeah, Jance was just holding his area, saw it was open, just had to wait for Days to get time to find him. Cam rolling out to his left here. Cuts back right. Misdive by Silver, just off. Cam's backing up, though. For some reason, he's at his own 10. Silver Arrow tries to get off the shield of ZBZ, but unfortunately unable to get the sack. Cam's just going to throw this one away. Great call. I thought he had this step up on the sideline, but then just rolled right on back. Nice blitz pickup on the stunt there, and just over the head of Yuffie, and Jance is going to be diving in behind and picking Cam Newton off. This could be big. What a pick by Jance. Unfortunately, Cam just overthrowing the in. Day's going to take this run out to the left. Great blocking. Days tries to dive across to get the first, but tackled up by Conspiracy. Gain of 7 here to make it 2nd and 3 into Kingsman territory. Day's gonna fake step right, roll left. Gummy late to get CBZ sold on the fake roll a bit too hard, leaves CBZ to get the edge contained back on Daze's roll, and will be sacked for 4 yards. 3rd and 11. Daze rolls out to her right. Nice wall there by AZ. Gonna hit the nice quick comeback to avoid. Steps in front of Cam off the dive, then steps back behind Cam, and then dives across and gets tackled by Dion for the 1st and 10 here. 18 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Daze gonna roll to her left here. 4-man blitz coming in from Kingsmen. Mouse misses a dive. Daze unfortunately tries to step up to hit Jance on that post corner and is swatted down by, I believe that was Cam Newton's laptop. Daze gonna be rolling left here. 3-man blitz. CBZ falling back to the flat. Daze has a nice run lane if she can get it out, and instead gonna take the comeback off the leak from Gummy. 16 yards on the catch and 6 or 8 extra yards of yak on that play brings it out to the Kingsmen 12 with a new 1st down heading into this 4th quarter. Daze fakes the run right, cuts back left, nice slide, gets about 7 yards, bringing it back up to the middle of the field. 2nd and 3 into the Kingsmen 4-yard line. Daze gonna take the fake step right. Nice push there to the left on the nose tackle. Dion leaves a nice center lane for Daze to dive in. And that is another AZ touchdown to take the lead to make it a 28-24 game. Unless she misses this kick, which she won't. 28-24, Aztecs on top. Y'all keep making me drink water. I'm gonna have to pee mid-cast. You can't keep doing this. Okay, I'm gonna take this kick. Fake right, goes left. Solid blocking up left, but unfortunately not enough blockers up the middle. Dion was there, unfortunately unable to take 2 at once. Gets it out to their own 23. Okay, I'm gonna take this run straight up the left. Gets tackled by Silver Arrow, wrapping back around. Nice 9-yard run there. Didn't dive. First time he didn't dive off a run. 2nd and 1 here for the Kingsmen. Okay, I'm gonna fake the run, bite Silver in, send CBZ on a streak. Morgoder's just gonna sit and get the nice quick pass and get about 15 yards extra there off a nice slide into the open field. 1st down into the Aztecs 49. Okay, I'm gonna be rolling out to his right here. Gummy, nice pressure off the edge, unfortunately unable to get away, and we'll take the sack here for 10 yards. Cam almost had that rollback, but Gummy was just able to catch up and get Cam from behind. They send the inside pressure from Crims on the safety blitz. Middle's wide open, Conspiracy dragging in. AZ unable to contain Conspiracy. Dives out for an extra 4 yards, bringing it to a very manageable 3rd and 1. Nice yak there by Conspiracy. Good moves to dodge the 3 AZ defenders surrounding her. Conspiracy's got over top leverage. Cam just gonna dive across for the 1st, though. Not wanting to risk anything, only down 4. Jizook, I swear to God. Cam rolls out to his left, holds pocket a little bit. Not much pressure coming in, more so contained. Grubbs just off the dive there and gonna hit Conspiracy on the out over Daze's head for another quick 1st down. Kingsmen driving slowly but surely down this field, probably trying to kill as much time as they can before they score. Cam rolling out to the left here. Silver tries to get the inside pressure. Cam's just gonna step up here. Grubbs unfortunately unable to contain that edge off the inside move by Silver in time. And Cam's gonna take the easy 11-yard run, bringing it into the AZ 14-yard line. Another 1st down. Cam rolling out to his right here. Once again, Gummy tries to take the inside, and there's no edge contained. Cam has another easy run, dodges Crims, and tries to dive into the end zone, but wrapped up by Daze on the 3. These inside moves are getting immense pressure in the middle, but there's not enough help to wrap back around and reset the edge contain. Cam gonna try and dive it in. Gets a gain of 1 yard. They're bringing it into the 2. Days wrapping him up as he tries to scoot it up the middle. 2nd and goal here. Cam once again gonna try and take up the middle. Hesitates, just like the previous running touchdown he had. Just takes a second. Finds a gap. It's wide open. Nice push there by Dion and Mouse to clear that area for Cam to just waltz on in for the Kingsmen answering touchdown. Whoo! Almost blocked there by Silver Arrow off the inside. But it is good. Kingsmen back on top. Another lead change. 31-28. Alright, let's get Gooder's perspective here. AZ once again rolling it back across the field. Nice blocks up front, but not much forward yardage to be had there. Day's gonna get it out to the 32-yard line. Days rolling out to her right here. 4-man blitz coming in from Kingsman. Cam misses his dive. Tries to hit Crims on the post, but Conspiracy falling back to help just over the head of all of them. Risky, risky pass. Days and AZ lucky to be getting that ball back. Days tries to run left. Unfortunately, Mouse has nice edge line contain. Gain of only 1 yard there to make it 3rd and 9 with 1:53 left in the 4th. Days rolling right here. CBZ, nice edge pressure. Cam almost cuts off the in from Jance, but Jance going to be able to somehow secure that. Nice gain of 5 to bring to 4th and 4. Big 4th down here. Kingsman once again sending heavy pressure. It's been working so far. Cam unfortunately unable to fall back in time to get that out route. Just over his head once again. He's going to be watching VOD back. And he's going to be kicking himself for how close some of these passes were over his head. Day's gonna fake it up middle right, try and take it out the edge. Cuts back inside, nice slide. Good block by Avoid, but unfortunately there's just too many Kingsmen in the area. Still a nice run by Days. With the double fake cut, bringing it outside to inside, back to the outside. Good read, way to play her blockers there. Solid pickup to bring it into 1st and 10 into the Kingsman 32-yard line. And we have, I believe that was a timeout. Don't know who called it. Everyone's reset. 1 minute left in the 4th. Days rolls out to her left. Nice hard chip there by Crims. Mao's missing a dive, gives Days an easy run lane. A lot of blockers, but Days is stuck inside of Grub's shield. Grub's just jailed her, and then he teabags her. Still a pickup of 12 on that run. On the 15-yard line of Kingsman territory. 1st and 10, 39 seconds left to go. Day's gonna take the run up the middle. Tackled for a gain of 3 by Cam Newton, covering up the middle lane from Dion. Day's gonna try and run right here, cuts back left. All the blockers just shut down that lane. Day's unfortunately unable to step into the gap she wanted. Calls another timeout here. 33 seconds left. 3rd and 7 for Aztecs. Days fakes a step up, rolls back right. Crims out on the leak. Nice edge pressure coming in. Good contain from Kingsman. Days got to dodge a few people. Hits Crims right in front of Conspiracy's face. Good securing grab. 23 seconds left. 1st and goal on the Kingsman 3. AZ looking to finish this game out here. Tries to take a run up the right gap, but Cam is going to fill it. Loss of 1 yard on that play. Second and goal here, 16 seconds left. Days picks it up the middle, has a nice outside lane, and she is in for the AZ touchdown. Great blocking there between the wide receiver, Jance, and the rest of the line there. AZ going to be taking this extra point to take a 5-point lead here with 13 seconds left to go in the 4th. Can Kingsman drive down the field and score with such little time remaining. She's going to be kicking this one mid. Cam Newton going to be grabbing it. Just takes it straight up the middle, tries to get tackled. Only 3 seconds run off the clock, bringing it out to their own 34-yard line. Can be rolling left here. Nice edge pressure. Cuts back to the right. Has a leak from Mouse on the out. Able to dive out of bounds at their own 43-yard line. 2nd and 1 here. 5 seconds left to go. They have to do either something quick or just go for it all. It's the nice quick out to avoid tackled by Conspiracy. No timeout. They didn't call timeout. That is game. Aztecs coming on top of Kingsmen, 35-31. A bad dive angle by Conspiracy kept him inbounds and tackled, and Kingsmen did not have a timeout. That is the game. That is how this ends. They called their own timeouts in their own half on that last Aztec drive was when they used the last of their timeouts. And so they were unfortunately out of timeouts, and Conspiracy just misses his dive angle and ends up diving into the defender. Aztecs on top of Kingsmen, 35-31. They advance to 2-0, currently leading the Dark Matter division. Aztecs 2-0, Kingsmen 0-1, K9 1-0. Who else is in our division? I don't even know who else is in our division. What a game, what a finish. Wowie. I don't even know what to think about that. The quick out would have only gained them about 4 yards. It still would have had to have been a maximum distance pass to reach the end zone. But it is possible. They do have a few 50 bots on that team that we have seen win battles all game, specifically Gooder over Jance. Gooder was consistently winning that battle when he was given leverage. I'd imagine he would be able to do the same on a true end zone 50. Yuffie, also a comeback 50 bot. They could have double stacked the side, but they elect to take the quick out to get a few extra yards. And it comes back to bite them off of a just slightly off angled dive. GG's Aztecs. Kingsmen, you played them tight. Just a few passes that Days were throwing were just over your heads. Their defense played great. Some red zone mistakes. We saw a lot of running between both teams. A lot of running. I think there was a combined, 4 rushing touchdowns between the two teams? Great game nonetheless. Aztecs advancing to 2-0 to start off Season 2. They can't be asking much better than that, considering they were ranked middle or lower half of most people's power rankings. We'll see how this 2-0 start shakes it up coming into Week 2. That is it for me. Thank you for coming and watching. I'm sorry I'm a god-awful washed caster. We'll see you next time.